the world is changing, even as it tries to stand still. Our weave upstream, a slow dance on a knife's edge between the world's last untouched peoples and the full force of modernity. Change comes on another boat, a revolution in a tiny box. So far they have a diesel generator and like a dog here, and now you're giving them internet from space. Each day brings something new, but none before like today. And this will take them about an hour, but throw the village forwards 2 decades. That technology is landing here today in one go, suddenly transforming pretty much everything around us here.
Havia monte de mensagem já. No Facebook, tá vendo? Aí já
The internet is also a catalyst to speed up damage and help avoid the police.
There they are running into the forest.
A billionaire's Pandora is now out of the box across the rainforest. The thing that has changed our world forever is now seeping across this vast, vital expanse.
Não queria pescar, não queria tirar uma carga, uma água para a mãe, não queria tirar uma lenha para a mãe, porque ele está viciado aí e não quer sair.
Do you think that their way of life is changing? Progress, its ravages, greed and relentlessness. Nowhere left to disconnect or simply be, to exist in isolation. We're about to go to a world that most people alive have never really experienced. We are headed to São Luís, a larger village where they've had Starlink for over a year, to see what, if anything, it has changed. At first, here too, we seem to pass through another airlock into a tribal cloister with a greeting that seems to conjure generations of longing to be left alone. Thank you. Do they mean anything, the markings on the face?
Esse aqui é um afeto, né, pelas pessoas que vêm de fora, né, aí faz a pintura em agradecimento à vinda de vocês, e é o que eles mais fazem aqui quando vem gente de fora.
We arrive too in the middle of a festival and a birth, the fullest celebration of life. People seem to just merge with nature here, seamlessly one. Well, the reason for all the bustling and activity around this building here is that a healthy baby girl has just been born, and tonight, during a pretty big celebration they'll have here, they're going to choose the little girl's name.
Aí, nosso parente já nasceu, nosso amigo, todo mundo fica. Essa sabe, é por isso que todo mundo tá aqui, né?
Para conhecer.
Para conhecer já como que tá, é homem ou mulher. Ô mulher, é nosso parceiro. Hoje nós vamos cantar, nós vamos colocar música, nome dela já. Música bem boa.
This is part of the festival of Kuhana, which comes with the late summer's full moon and boasts unity between men and women in the task of feeding the village. They chant to ask the spirits to bring good fortune to the fishermen. come back laden with fish. And later they will dance and the men will use song to show their prowess. The world is changing, even as it tries to stand still.
Tango tu jadi apa cakap mina kia, tango apa? Tango mana tango tu?
Aku yang makan hari. Eu tenho aqui daqui não bate não esse velho aqui, ó.
Essa aí não bate não.
Não.
Busca macaco lá em cima.
Do you think that their way of life is changing?
It's changing. With the technology and the cities coming, it's getting closer to the village. But one of the problems that I see is the kids need to go to the city to study. So this is a big problem.
They just leave for good.
So when they are too young, they still in the village. But when they are like 17, they go to the city. And sometimes they never back. Yeah. Everything's changed too fast now. So.
Dusk, and the lights are from an ether other than the stars above. What's your favorite app?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Face.
Face?
Facebook.
And you're kawaii? You look a kawaii guy. You show me your kawaii? Whoa! Does everybody have a phone? It looks like everybody has a phone. So, you come here to send each other messages, or do you go back to your houses?
Aqui, pausa.
Have you tried the ice bucket challenge? See, yeah, it's a crazy idea. You're right.
O meu perdeu. Agora que eu comprei, eu vou estar lá no Nivan já.
It does not, even now, a year in, have a sinister feel. The stuff of online life is mostly silly, superficial, even social here, as people gather around and share one or two devices. They're dealing with something urban billions can't understand yet. Exactly what this mostly benign, but all pervasive and consuming, blue light of distraction does to our brains and our lives.
Melhorou grande sobre esse WhatsApp pela informação.
Itu namanya kuna yang tuan dari tuan kita.
But the oldest song soon calls them back to earth. They gather in the large round hut, as has always been the way. Orlando and Gargo explain the choice of where to put the dish belongs only to the village.
Aí agora eu acho que é isso que vocês têm que decidir, só ver, que a gente sabe que às vezes dá alguns problemas, essa coisa da internet. Então é como vocês falarem onde que vai colocar, onde não vai, aí amanhã a gente instala isso aí, beleza?
The first voice, the teacher, says it must be used outside the village to help them catch illegal fishermen who poach on the protected land in a nearby lake.
Se acontecer aqui invasores invadindo nosso lago, nossa terra, né, nosso território, a gente tira foto, manda para a Nivádia, para a FUNAI.
Esse estalingue que deixando lá no lago, se passar pescador, invasor, e a gente pergunta Cadê aquele fulano?
Andrinha madani wangi na ikipa hivitu na.
Abu awak mati.
Abu awak ni udah.
Tak keluar ke nanti?
What they decide about the dish is simple enough: to have it in the village itself. The decision is simple and unanimous, and soon the ancient rite takes centre stage again. Here, the men dance and sing to the women, who must learn the song and sing it back. In this ritual, known as Kahana, the men's faces are hidden, and they are dressed as the souls of the dead. But tonight's ritual is less about those who have left, but those who will come, the future. The men's song must be learned by the women and taught onwards to ensure bountiful hunts and fish. This is the living in the vague hum of the moon, celebrating life.